This is Connect 4 for years 3 to 6. Focuses on using all the operations, so still revising addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, no matter what topic we're up to throughout the year, just so the students can keep using those strategies. And it does have a fair bit of mental maths in it, because before you start writing your equation or as you start brainstorming, you really want to get close to the number. So it works the same as Connect 4 in that we're trying to connect 4 diagonally, vertically, or horizontally. You can see in this mocked up game board, diagonal is a good one here for the blue person to continue building. Yellow would want to keep building this one here, or maybe this one here to go horizontal or vertical. And blocking is a great strategy as well. So say the 64 here would be a great one for the yellow person to score, because they block blue's diagonal, which is really looking dangerous, and they keep building their vertical as well. I often ask students which numbers are best to score at the very start when the game board's blank, and they'll often say any number, but then often it actually is better to start with the middle numbers. It gives you more options diagonally, vertically and horizontally than say scoring 60 at the start. And also it gives you more incidental blocking will happen as the game goes on. So let's say that this is what I've rolled and I'm trying to score 64 no matter what player I am. We've worked out that that would be a good strategy. So sometimes I say roll 8 dice and you only have to use 4 because it's Connect 4. Or for the extension students, often I say you have to use all 8, or you have to use a division in there as well for the number to be able to be scored. Let's play the regular version first and just say we have to use 4 or more dice to score the number. We might start building it pretty high pretty quick. So we'll go 7 times 7, or we might not want to waste that other 7. So we might use instead the squaring rule. Whereas even if you don't roll a 2, you're able to square or cube any number you like. Put any number to the power of any number, as long as the base number is on the roll. So 7 squared gets us to 49. So we might keep going, plus, let's do 3 times 7. Gets us very close, so let's work that out, and then we'll leave this part to keep adding or subtracting as we go. So 49 plus 21 gets us to 50 and 20 more, so 70. So we're very close. We just need to really subtract 6 from here, which luckily enough we have. So we've used these dice. If we don't count the squaring, we haven't used the 2. So we've used these, we've used 4, we've scored it as a mid student, we're all good. So we just take away 6. You have to add it to all the lines of working out, obviously, otherwise the equation doesn't balance. And I'm done, I've scored Connect 4. But let's say we have to play the rule where a division must be in play. So we're a bit of an extension student and we've been told we must use division. Might try to get a bit higher first so then we're able to divide. So we might go 9 and square it. Gets us to 81. And then try to avoid remainders. So we might go divided by 3. Gets us to 27. And then we need to go higher again because we're aiming to get to 64. So let's multiply it by 2. We've got our division out the way, so we're looking good, and we've already used 3 dice because we've still only got the rule in play at the moment that you have to use 4. So we're looking pretty good. Multiply that by 2. Gets us to 54. We really only need to add 10 here and we're set. But there's no 10, obviously, so what to do? We could add 7 and 2, which is only 9. So we're on the way there, but not quite. Maybe we'll try to use 2 more dice and add 2 times 8. So we'll plus 2 times 8 plus 2 times 8 plus 2 times 8 means we're adding 16, which gets us to 70. And then again, we've got our handy 6 there. So take away 6, take away 6, take away 6, take away 6, take away 6. 64 is scored.